What's going on, y'all? We have a couple quick announcements. I know it's gonna be yo, where have you been? Like, you just popping up out of nowhere. Well, it's time, y'all. So, without further ado, let's go right into it. I, Corinthian me, I'm starting my 100-day no food fasting challenge. Now, I've been told you. Well, I posted my bank statements, as y'all know, by the following. Oh, I should post them right here. I don't got no money in my bank account. The risk that I took becoming a streamer, it came with some good, came with some bad, but this is a situation I put myself in, and I'm happy. Along with health complications as well. This is the best probability, and you know, whether I take matters into my own hands or life going give me the cards that I was dealt with. This was the best plan of action. This is around, I believe, 100 post-it notes or probably more. I will be writing down the day and my weight just so y'all don't think I'm cheating. We have a couple people that wagered some money on the days that I would make it, which means that if I made it to that day, they would agree to pay me. Man of my word. So if y'all just want to give me money, that's cool. For our sub goals, I want 1,000 subs if you could, or a 1 day 1 sub. This is a scale that I bought from Walmart. So I will be taking a picture every single day and posting it, as well as y'all can see the reflection, as well as like the numbers going on here, just so everything's legit. Like, this is not like, y'all remember, like, I posted my bank account right here, so I don't even have the money to eat. Sad me. Nobody gives a anyways. So this is gonna be the start of the 100-day food fasting challenge, and I know nobody asked, but I will be trying to, well, I will be going to read a scripture at least every day to enforce a positive reinforcement for why I'm doing this. So here's my story. I keep hinting to y'all that my health is, I'm not doing so well, and as y'all know, I don't got a job. I just go to church and I stream, and I don't know if I'm actually ready to say this on live, but if I'm being 100% transparent and we're not doing no faking, I have Crohn's disease. Yeah, I have an autoimmune deficiency, and let's just say, to make a long story short, every time I eat, I get sicker. I get sick every time I eat. So, you know, the water, I got 6 gallon water jugs sitting over there. I might be traveling a lot too. I'm most likely gonna go to North Carolina this month. So, here's my story to y'all. 1 sub a day keeps the pain away. Uh, like I said, my sub goal challenge for y'all is 1 day I starve 1 sub a day. Um, and yeah, this is not for fake. I will be starving for 100 days, and for all the concerns, I appreciate you guys, and the 10% of support that I have left that's actually genuine. You guys mean the world to me, but I'm a grown man and I made my own decision. Nobody's gonna feel bad for me. And like I said, this was the cards that God dealt me, as far as like that's in my hands right now, and this is how I want to play it. And the only thing I ask is for y'all to pray for me, because you know this is everything that I could have asked for. It just happened to come with you know Crohn's disease. But, again, I'm not scared, and that's not going to stop me from fulfilling my purpose. This is what God gave to me, so I'm just utilizing it the best day I can. And the reason I got post-it notes instead of index cards is because I'm going to post it so y'all can't see it. there's a wall behind me, right? And every day I get there, I'm gonna post it so y'all could see. So it's no capping. Now, on the contrary, I will give myself some breathing room, and I will be like, just in case I'm really on the verge of like passing out or something like that, I will be drinking plant water. Plant water, y'all. It's not soda, it's not carbonated. It's literally probably gonna be greens juiced. You know what I'm saying? So it's plant protein, so I'm not gonna have this whole pass out moment on stream where as though because I didn't eat anything. It's not actually food. It's just the nutrients from plants. You get what I'm saying? So I will be doing 100 days, and even if y'all want to write in the comments or DM me some scriptures I could read just to keep myself going. One scripture a day. It's not gonna be the whole Bible, y'all. Mentally I gotta grow there. I'm not there yet. So, uh, appreciate everybody that came along for the journey, and for the new people that believe in me, and all the love and support I've been getting on TikTok and this newfound journey. I could just sit here and talk to y'all and make it sound good, but my life is on the line anyway, so I figured I'd be more transparent. Well, the most transparent I ever been as much as possible. And I just want y'all to, y'all are going to be able to witness the transformation and the journey, and just me being very open about, what it is that I plan to achieve. And previously in my past, I spoke about like I did 40 days before, but going a whole extra 60 more, um, that's just what I want to do for God, and that's what I want to challenge myself to do, because I realize God is the only reason why I'm still standing, and why my life redirected and to becoming a streamer. As much, as much as y'all see me, it's every a lot of things is getting revealed to me. Um, as far as that, uh yeah, I think I covered everything. I think I covered everything. Yeah, as far as that, like I said, if you guys want to place your wagers and you want to bet and throw in some side bets, like I don't think he'll make it to day 30 or day 25, I could bet against you, and I could take the money that I have and wager it against your bet. And just in case I don't, I'll send you your money. You feel me? So it's no way to escape this challenge. Like, oh yeah, well, how do we know he's not actually eating behind closed doors? Well, like I said, the scale doesn't lie, right? I got it from Walmart. And we're gonna be posting the day, we're writing the day one my weight. You know what I'm saying? And just to demonstrate that, I'll do it right now. I don't know. Well, I'm actually gonna find a pen. I'm not gonna hit y'all with the I don't know, because obviously, you gotta know something. I don't got one on me right now, but this is what I'm gonna do for y'all, right? Let me put this in auto. So it starts at 12 at night. So at 12, not eating. I'm not eating anything until December, and it's from September 1st to December 10th. So if you guys want to, come along for the journey and try to see how long you could do it, that's fine. Let me know. Let me know. So this is day one post-it note. Y'all see, this is no cheating, no, oh, well, he's just doing this. No, bro. Like, I got severe health problems, bro. Like I said, I'd rather take it into my own matters. So just so y'all think I'm not lying. I'm not really trying to ramble that much either. I don't actually have a choice. Not asking nobody to send me money for no meals, and at the end of the day, I asked for this. Don't mind the clothes. I don't think y'all really care about the clothes. Um, So this is my weight right now. We're gonna take a picture every single day. So look. So I weigh 231 pounds. I weigh 231 pounds. I don't know if y'all could see it. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know I'm not capping. And this is what I'm gonna be doing for the next 30 days. Listen, y'all. If I had more suits, I would it would be a different suit every day. I'm probably gonna be wearing the same thing. Like it's not a dress competition. This is me in full out starvation mode right now. Like I said, I appreciate the genuine people for the journey, and it just so happens I'm getting called to do this, so let's get it. Um, or should I do tomorrow night? No, no, no. I'll just do like at 12. I gotta get a pencil real quick. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. I got a pen. So day one, and then tomorrow at 12 I'll do the same thing. I'm usually up during 12 anyways, but yeah. Let me see. 2, 3, 1, 8. Y'all see this? Big bro's probably about to be like, yo, what the hell? What's on the wall? And then I gotta explain it to him like, yeah, well, that's how many days I'm gonna be in. So I'll keep y'all updated as long as what I want to do is I want to keep the camera running, like keep it a beam. We could do like 100-day. Y'all get to watch me sleep, and y'all get to like press the emotes where it makes noises, or like the new subs. That's what I really want to do for y'all, like for real, for real. Y'all get to y'all want to see me hang this up? I don't know if What the? Oh my God! I thought that was a spider on the guys. I'm about to pin it. Whoa, wait, y'all, should I do it over there? Yo, I'm about to do it over there. Hold on. Yo, I think y'all think I should write down the time that I did it to, or y'all think that's doing too much? I'm gonna put 11:05. I'll do it. I don't really care. Listen, if I'm being real here, I do not. Oh my goodness. No. Why is it turning dark? Um Listen, if I'm being real here, I wanna y'all could donate. My Cash App's gonna be I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna post it, but if y'all did want to donate just for like 1 day, one starvation type thing, y'all more than welcome to. This not something I could fraud my way out of. You know what I mean? I'm really like gonna be putting on display, 100 days starvation, and yeah, like I said, due to health complications, it's either I'm gonna check, like I'm gonna, or I'm gonna take matters in my own hands, and I'm just gonna reverse the process and fast, and try to do right by my body and get it out before it's time. My days are numbered, bro. I don't want like to sound, oh, he's a manic, he's going into this episode. I'm being dead ass honest with y'all. Like, it's more, like I said, bro, this is more than just streaming. This is my life. This is raw. This is uncut. This is what, people respect and love about me, because there is no flaws and there is no faking. When I went viral on TikTok for showing y'all I got the apartment and I gave myself 6 months, and people are still commenting on that video, and I'm just, this is probably, month 2 update of what's actually going on. And like I said, I got more content for y'all on the way. This is just like the number, like I would say, if not the number 2 priority, the number 1 priority. I don't like how it's this dark, but yeah, this is basically what I wanted to display as far as entertainment, streaming, and y'all getting the real. And I very much appreciate y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. We could write a Bible verse down too. I think we should do that, like write a Bible verse down too. But I don't even know how to like look up pages to read a Bible. I still don't know how to do that. Oh, look, it's bright again. Hey, amen. So that's what we finna do, y'all. I'll see y'all on day 2. This is Corinthian TV, and I'm signing out. Oh yeah, one more thing. The reason why I'm gonna be just clip farming this and showing y'all the process is because I realized as a streamer, I'm copying a blueprint that was already there, right? I could be doing what every other streamer is doing. To each his own. You have to find your way through this no matter what. Everybody has to put in the groundwork to be a streamer no matter what. And no matter what your start looks like, I just really understood where what my method is. Like, I'm the type of streamer, and I was watching Mr. Beast. He said someone on this earth said it takes 10,000 hours to be a master at anything. Mr. Beast said you put 10,000 hours in, you're just getting started. Mr. Beast also entails that he, on his journey to becoming Mr. Beast, and when he first decided to start his YouTube channel, he stated that he was looking to do the impossible ideas. Like he had mentioned his buried alive, like he was in a casket for 7 days, and he was buried in a casket for 7 days. Mind you, I don't know how true that is, and like how are you going to be buried in a casket? Like, don't you got to pee or something like that? But if he did stay still for 7 days, that kind of is crazy, like to be in a casket. The same thing as me, like me not eating for 100 days is crazy. But at the same time, like I don't have any money. What choice do I have? Like, I'm not panhandling nobody for a free meal no more, bro. I'm just accepting reality as it is. Either I could just shut the f up and not do anything, or I could fight back. You know what I'm saying? I could fight back. So This is what, as a man, this is what I'm doing to take it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? Be a man about it. Oh, he's a grown ass man. Well, yeah, now this grown ass man is starving for 100 days and putting it on display, right? This is where life evidently took me. So, I'm being a grown ass man about it, and whatever happens, happens. Like this is at least this is how I wanted to go out on my own terms instead of the chrome disease that I apparently so have is gonna take me out, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, like this joint is really getting worse. I don't want to show y'all too much, but y'all probably could start like peeping. Like that's why I be wearing the ski mask, bro. Like nigga, I don't know how long I legitimately have time left, and I don't have health insurance. I went to a primary care that my cousin said, "Yo, I told my cousin she was like one out of three people I told when this first started happening." And a little backstory for y'all, she told me, "Pull up, come to my primary care." She said, "What you have has to be treated from the inside, not the outside. It's not a rash." Cause I had went to another primary care when I had insurance, right? And United Healthcare, they said, it was a rash. It wasn't no rash, right? So then I just blew past. Like I knew it wasn't a rash, but like so I got some blood work done, and my test came back negative. My my chart negative. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so it started progressively getting worse. So I eventually went to my cousin's primary care. She's like, "Don't worry, it's $200 you pay. You get to you should get that thing looked at." You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So I did. I stripped down. They gave me the gown. You know the whole one too. When you get checked out, chat. When they got to the gist of it, asking me all the questions, checking it out, you know, the doctors steps out the room. You sitting on the couch like a sick ass patient. She came back. It was a she. I remember it. So she's like, so yeah, what we could do is we could prescribe some shampoo that has. She said a word. It starts with a P, I think, and or B or whichever one. I'm like shampoo, like knowing what my cousin said, like it has to be something that's going to chew from the inside. It's not no rash. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know really what it was. So then she's like, I said, well, don't you have any pills you could prescribe me or like something I gotta take? Something I can take. She's like, well, we can, but the only thing is, it's liver toxic. It'll damage your liver in the process, and that's what the primary care said. Imagine if I went to a real doctor. Like you're gonna prescribe me something to keep me on. That's gonna get me sick. Like I really like after that chat. Y'all gotta understand. How do you think that made me feel? I've never felt more defeated in my life to hear what the primary care had to say about going about me spending $200 on absolutely nothing. So, you know, this is why people say don't go to doctors or you can't trust them and medicine just makes you sicker. Like I gotta I gotta agree with them because I spent $200 and they try to prescribe me soap. I think it was called benzyl peroxide. I'm not sure. You don't quote me on that. But yeah, and that's the story. It's been progressively getting worse. So, you know, if y'all don't know what Crohn's disease is, look it up. I play my part really well in this lifetime. And like I said, I'm really not scared of death. It's just you want to know what's crazy about me getting sick and the countdown of my days being numbered on this earth. It's not the fact that it's death that really shook me. It's the process of seeing what's gonna unveil throughout this whole process, me becoming a streamer and my days being numbered to see exactly, okay, this day this happened, this day that happened. I'm getting a lot of things revealed to me that's not through a manic episode, but per se through God Himself. And these are one of the most greatest chapters of my story while I'm alive right now. So, chat, without a further ado, if this message reaches you, I pray you tune in. Go like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. You find me on Twitch, Corinthian TV, Kick AI Pablo, YouTube Corinthian underscore TV, Instagram Corinthian underscore TV. Tap into the platforms and let's go global. And I'm being very transparent. Y'all, I haven't cracked a smile not one time. This is something I usually don't do or share with the public, but I am a streamer, so my business is your business. I'm not holding nothing back no more. And like I said, my days are numbered, so let the countdowns begin. And mom, if you ever do see this one day, I never told you I was going, max out all my credit cards and go into debt by doing this. But if you do see this, I love you very much. Thank you for everything that you did. No mother's perfect, but a trying mother's everything. And, by the grace of God, hopefully your son make it after this. But if not, don't feel bad. This is my own doing. This is out of my own free will. Like I said, I'm a grown ass black man. Like, you gonna get really very little support, and especially because I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can't afford. I'm not putting. You already did enough for me. I'm not trying to put no more like money restraints on you, or like, try to put this in your hands. I'm taking in matters into my own hands. So if you ever do see this, if the public ever shows you this video, I just want you to know I love you and I care about you very, very much. And I appreciate the time that when I was alive, the kindness that, the same kindness Jesus shared, you gave that to me as a mom. So I appreciate you. For the gods, I love you. Thank you for rocking out with me on this journey too. I'm just giving my disclaimers right now. Like, it's not like we talk every day, bro. Grown men, like, we don't even move like that. Grown men hang on a thin line until it breaks. So, like I said, it's not a cry out for help. This is me giving my this is me giving an alibi in case I don't make it. You're welcome. Without a further ado, let the games begin, y'all. Yup. Hopefully they answer. Euro. What's up, bro? Was good. I'm in the crib. I'm streaming right now. I just wanted to hit both of y'all up. I know Iron Man hit me up too. And we gotta call Will as well. Well, I'm gonna call Will. I can't go. All right, bet. Just hit my phone. My bad. All right, bet. Wait, before I go, yo, when we get time, since I'm doing the fast now, do you think we could set up the people could watch me while I sleep stream, like a sleep stream? That's right. We're just gonna take a little bit. What'd you say? It's gonna take a little bit. Give me a second. A little bit? Y'all don't want to watch. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Look, so the sleep stream is, since I'm not eating for 100 days, the sleep stream is gonna be y'all control me while I sleep. Like, imagine, okay, I'm gonna be sleeping on this couch. Y'all gonna see it, and it's gonna be live, and I got warranty on this camera, so just in case it overheats or like it crashes out, I could get a brand new one. I got warranty on this for 2 years. But y'all get to troll me. Y'all get to click little buttons and stuff and try to wake me up while I sleep. I think this is a great gift for the viewers. You know what I'm saying? For the audience, we all could joke around, have fun, and transparent. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Ignorance is bliss, but I tell you, bro. And I don't want to scare anybody when I say this, but it's like the closer you get, I studied something as a human being. I just want to point this out. I look at, who humans beings refer to as legends, Pop Smoke, XXX Tentacion. And I really look at these characters in life and how they had a huge impact. And I think to myself, wow, they knew something that was ahead of everybody's time, that, people are alive and self-aware of today. I don't got to go through the list of like what Pop Smoke did or what he knows or how he changed the game. Neither do I got to do X. Y'all already know this. You know what I'm saying? So I think the closer you get to greatness, the more likely prone you're going to die faster. I noticed that all the legends die young. When you're great and you have greatness inside of you, you become a legend, and legends die very quick. So, you know, I would consider myself a great man. Y'all never seen me quit. Y'all see me do a lot of things, but one thing you never did was see me quit. This is me taking matters into my own hands, and may the best man. I'm saying may the best man win. We'll see what happens after here. So I live for now. I don't know what happens after here. Kanye West. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, uh, that's it for today's stream. Like I said, I'm only keeping this 20 to 40-minute intervals. The reason why is because I'm very transparent now. Like, I noticed the way I stream, I want to be very transparent with the audience. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stream for 7 to 11 hours out the day. I'm taking a shower, I'm brushing my teeth. I don't know who's watching my lives, bro. I'm not doing that no more. I rather, for 40 minutes, y'all get to see me come on, y'all get to say hi, and I get to say hi back. And I'm really paying attention to, it's not what you stream, it's how you stream it. It's Cure. Oh, see, somebody's also been blowing up the chat, bro. Damn, yes, nah, that's too much, bro. Right, facts. See, this is my fault, yo, bro. If you still watching this, I'm so sorry. I'm just now seeing your messages, and I appreciate you for the chat. I appreciate you. I don't I don't like I said, bro. The Nah, bro. After what the primary care said, you think the doctors aren't gonna have to prescribe me something that's gonna kill me as well, bro? I rather go out my own way, bro. And it might be a level of ignorance, or I might really be up to something. However the cookie crumbles. I don't make the rules. Okay, it I you know what, and I apologize to God on behalf of my sinning and me actually having to have my life taken from me for me to actually lock in with what God actually has for me. It's pretty sad, and I don't recommend it. If you have life in you, like the thing is, I'm not even upset, because even if I did die, bro, you gave me everything. Like, you did things for me that I can never repay you. Do you understand that? That's the type of loyalty, like, it's in my DNA to reciprocate that same type of loyalty. And I can never repay God for everything that he did for me, knowing that I'm about to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how serious Crohn's disease is, but it's eating my flesh up pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. This shit actually is starting to hurt. So I know, the best way of getting rid of this is fasting. So, at the same time, I don't really care to worry. I have tears of joy talking to, the people who actually care about me. These people mean more to me than prophetic gold, or way more than rubies, diamonds, and gold. You can't you can't buy me. I'm rich in spirit. Your money don't compare to me. Your money don't compare to me, man. And if you suffering from Crohn's disease, I feel for you. This is my way of fighting, and now I'm in the loop. So, I gotta care about things like these, because it's people that's probably suffering with the same thing I'm suffering from. Why you think I wear the ski mask? It's spreading. Like, if I take off my jacket, like, and I showed you my back, y'all be like, "Is that bad?" So, you know, It is what it is. Uh, yeah. So, I don't want to freak y'all out, and this is probably coming like a yo. This is. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If there was ever a time to like panic or worry, like please save that till afterwards. But this is really on some Will Smith 7 pounds shit. Not even gonna hold you. Like level of tactic, survival, whatever you want to call it. And also for the Discord, thank you for our 65 to 67 members who joined. I appreciate y'all. At 100 members, we will be doing a worldwide state to state conference call. So that's our goal. Before 100 days, we'll definitely get 100 people on the server. I'll have a chance to talk to you guys face to face. And yeah, just appreciate all the love and support I've been getting from across the state lines, just for me even streaming. So I appreciate y'all. And yeah, that's it for today's episode. I hope y'all enjoyed the transparency, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm lying. I want to actually read a Bible verse before I go. And I'm not going to actually look it up in the Bible because, like I said, I'm being dead ass. I don't know how to look up verses. But I wanted to do my verse first. You know what I'm saying? This is what my mom named me after. I'm going to read it to y'all. Corinthians 13, 4. Is it 4 through 8? Okay. If y'all didn't know, my name is Corinthian. That's where CorinthianTV comes from. And yeah, I'm gonna read y'all my Bible verse. Then I'm gonna sign off. You know what I'm saying? So, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. I'm a sinner and I'm not perfect, but this is what my mom named me after, this quote right here. And one thing that's becoming more clear to me, you know, other than becoming more Christ-like, this is what the spinning image of the purest form of love would look like from a scripture. It's so beautiful. It's so rich in, all purities, all forms and aspect. It says it does not boast. It does not dishonor. It is not self-seeking. Love delights in evil, but rejoices with the truth. This is what I'm emanating. This is who I strive to be every single day. Just the purest form of what the scripture entails. And this is my prophecy. This is something I'm gonna fulfill. It's beautiful, by the way. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Until tomorrow, I will see y'all. This is day one. Thank you.